Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator, Stan Berteloot from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
This is Naye, your voice for today's headlines. It's Monday, December 15th. Here's what we are covering. McDonald's Netherlands faced backlash for its AI-generated Christmas ad, leading to its removal. The ad, created with TBDA Naboko and Mama, the sweet shop, was criticized as lacking creativity and being overly dark for a holiday theme. This incident highlights the tension between AI and human creativity in advertising. While some, like MNC Saatchi's Guy Bradbury, acknowledge AI's potential, they emphasize it cannot replace human elements like storytelling and creativity. The controversy also raises questions about audience expectations and the potential reputational risks for brands experimenting with AI. Coca-Cola's similar AI efforts have also sparked debate, contrasting with Apple's human-crafted holiday ad. The sweet shop defended the McDonald's project, noting the extensive effort involved. McDonald's Netherlands stated the ad aimed to reflect holiday stress, but acknowledged it misaligned with the festive spirit, committing to more positive experiences in the future. While McDonald's Netherlands faced AI ad backlash, Netflix repurposes department stores. Netflix has repurposed former department stores into experiential venues called Netflix House, featuring games and experiences based on popular shows like Stranger Things and Squid Game. The first two locations, in Dallas and near Philadelphia, occupy around 100,000 square feet each and offer themed food and beverages. While entry is free, guests pay for games. The Dallas site includes an arcade, while the Philadelphia location features VR games, mini golf, and a theater. A third venue is planned for Las Vegas in 2027, with more locations anticipated. These venues aim to attract younger crowds to malls, replacing traditional department stores. Terry Montesi, CEO of Trademark Property Co., noted that experiential concepts like Netflix House make malls more diverse and appealing. Greg Lombardo, Netflix's VP of Experiences, explained that the choice of cities and malls was based on accessibility and existing popularity. Netflix's venture into physical experiences began during the pandemic with a Stranger Things drive-through event. The company has since hosted global touring experiences, drawing over 10 million visitors. The spacious department stores suit Netflix's needs, catering to families by day and adults by night. Netflix's potential acquisition of Warner Bros. Could expand these venues with additional brands and experiences. Following Netflix House's expansion, Apple emphasizes handmade authenticity in holiday films. Apple has taken a deliberate step against the current wave of AI-generated holiday content with the release of its latest seasonal films, A Critter Carol and Fuzzy Feelings. Instead of relying on CGI or generative tools, the company built the films entirely with handmade puppets and practical effects, a choice that signals a clear editorial stance on authenticity and human craft. Shot on the iPhone 17 Pro, the films follow a group of forest animals who take control of the camera to tell their own story, using simple zooms and close-ups to capture moments of humor, tension, and unexpected kindness. Behind the scenes, directors and puppeteers describe embracing imperfection, from visible texture to slightly awkward movement, as part of the emotional truth of the work. The result is a tactile, intimate narrative that frames technology not as a replacement for creativity, but as a tool that puts storytelling power back into human hands, reinforcing Apple's broader message that originality still begins with people, not machines. While Apple's films highlight human craft, privacy concerns grow in app-connected devices. As the global sex toy market grows, concerns about data privacy in app-connected devices are rising. These apps can collect sensitive data, including sexual behavior, usage patterns, and personal information like location and IP addresses. Companies often claim data collection is for product improvement and targeted marketing, but there's a risk of data being sold to brokers, who can then sell it to various entities, including advertisers and governments. Privacy laws vary by region, affecting users' ability to opt out of data sales. To protect privacy, users should research apps before downloading, scrutinize privacy policies for terms like no third-party sharing, and data anonymization, and manage app permissions on their devices. Some apps, like those from Svacom and Satisfyer, offer guest modes or clear privacy policies, allowing users to opt out of data collection. Users should also be aware that deleting an app doesn't erase stored data. They must request data deletion from the company. Understanding app privacy policies and managing permissions are crucial steps in safeguarding personal information when using app-connected sex toys. Regarding app privacy issues, the focus shifts to Grok's misinformation on Bondi Beach. Grok, a chatbot developed by Elon Musk's XAI, has disseminated misinformation about a mass shooting at Bondi Beach, Australia. It incorrectly identified Ahmed Al-Ahmed, a bystander who disarmed a gunman, and questioned the legitimacy of related media. Grok mistakenly labeled Al-Ahmed as an Israeli hostage and introduced unrelated information about the Israeli army. It also falsely credited Edward Crabtree, an IT professional, with disarming the gunman. Some errors have been corrected, such as a post misidentifying a video of the shooting as Cyclone Alfred footage. Grok later acknowledged Al-Ahmed's identity, attributing the confusion to viral posts and potential reporting errors or jokes about a fictional character. Concerning Grok's misinformation, the focus shifts to AI-generated deepfakes in Ukraine. NBC News reports that a series of AI-generated deepfake videos have emerged, depicting Ukrainian soldiers apologizing to Russians and blaming their government for the ongoing war. These videos, created using OpenAI's Sora, appear highly realistic, making it difficult for viewers to discern their artificial nature. Alexei Gubanov, a Russian live streamer, identified his likeness in one such video, highlighting the deceptive use of AI technology. The videos, spread across platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and X, aim to portray Ukrainian soldiers as unwilling to fight, contributing to disinformation efforts surrounding the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Many videos feature soldiers speaking Russian, despite most Ukrainians speaking Ukrainian, further indicating manipulation. OpenAI has acknowledged the potential misuse of Sora, but claims to have safeguards in place. However, a NewsGuard study found that Sora 2 often produces realistic videos with false claims. TikTok and YouTube have removed some of these videos, but reposts continue to circulate. The Center for Countering Disinformation in Ukraine notes a significant rise in AI-manipulated content aimed at undermining trust in Ukraine's government. Despite platform policies against deceptive content, these videos persist, complicating the public's ability to discern truth from fabrication.
Thank you for tuning in to AI and Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.